Hey there and welcome into Shmoo Gaming. I'm the Catalyst and today we are back in TCG Card Shop Simulator doing our 365 day in a row playthrough, and it is the morning of day 145. Can you believe it? I had to look again. 145. And we're going to start as we always do. It is Wednesday, guys. That's live feed day. If it's before 3 o'clock Central Time, make sure you come in and hang out with us as we open a bunch of boxes of cards live with the kittens. And if you're watching this after, you can always check out the replay. Sometimes we have some folks in there talk to us. It's not a really great time of the day to do a live feed because so many of my people that come in and comment and such are working. There's a Fione, not too bad. Alright, there's our second hit. Alright, Raticate. I knew I had that wrong. And let's see, let's just try to go through here quicker, please. We want to make sure we get rid of our people wanting trades pretty quick so we can keep our numbers up. I didn't realize I grabbed so many cards. And we do have a whole bunch of, let's see, who, no questions, okay. Oh, I saw that, I think. Walter? I think Walter's getting a hug. Let's just go ahead and get that out of the way real quick. That's awesome. Oh, where are you going? Oh, going here? Okay. Oh yeah, come on Walter. Bring it. Bring it, buddy. Where do you get all that money? I mean, you must have a good job. You probably do something fun in your RV, don't you? Don't you, Walter? Don't you? Okay, I won't push you.
You need a hug.
Hug. I ran out of space almost. Hug. Here's the second one. Haha. What's this box here? Did I accidentally order something I shouldn't have? I could have sworn we needed this last night. Oh, I ordered the wrong one. We need white and green. That's all me, guys. Okay, let's see what AJ needs. I'll give you 500 for it. Nice round number. Excellent. Thank you. Now we don't really have anything good to put in here. So we'll just put in our, probably the card I just got from AJ, because that's probably the most expensive card we have. There you go. Now everything on this table except for this back row here, these 5 are hug worthy. So we need to keep an eye out on that. But in the meantime, I also want to keep everything stocked up. We see Richard buying stuff, and I know people are just making sure he's not going to grab an expensive one. I know yesterday I feel like I waited a little too long and I had to fill up a whole bunch, which meant people were probably walking around not being able to get the cards they wanted, and we don't want that. We want them to have as many cards as they need. Lots of options, right? Excuse me, guys. Up, Monica, that's a hug-worthy card. I gotta hurry up. Boom. Come on, one more. No, I gotta see it quick. And it's gonna be right there. Excellent. That's a hug-worthy card. I guess I can put this card there since I need somewhere to put it while we give her a hug. Hey, get back here. Okay, Monica. You ready, girl? You're my second hug of the day. Sorry. Here we go.
You need a hug.
Hug. Thank you, girl. Have a good day. Ah, Monica hugs. What does Travis need? Yeah, we'll trade you that. Go ahead, bud. Monica hugs are so much better than Joey hugs. We seem to give lots of Joey hugs for some reason. Let's see how we're doing back here. Not as good as yesterday. We only have 3 tables full, so that's not great. What's up, Ron? No, thank you, sir. And I also want to see what's back here, what we need ordered, if anything. Right now, we're currently looking okay. We're not out of anything. Guys, I am thinking about taking off 2 rows of these whites. I should have so many of these pinks and reds that I can maybe do 2 rows of pink, 2 rows of red, and then 1 row of white and yellow each. Oh, come on. Why didn't you buy that, dude? But at any rate, I think I might do that just to change things up a little bit. Whoa, what are you buying? What cards? Obsidian Flame. Okay, don't mind if we do. Let's make sure that card's not an expensive one. Come on, a little faster. There we go. Okay, it's not. Let's see what we can get out of them. Maybe if we get something good, it will encourage other people to buy some. And we'll have to see if we have a Twilight Masquerade being sold a lot. That was big yesterday. What do you need, man? I'll give you 100. Nice round number. That's it. Have a great day. Just take a look real fast. See what people are buying. A lot of people are leaving. There's Monica again. Or her twin sister. Okay, we're a little bit better here. We got only 3 tables open. That's pretty good. Make sure we don't need any of these ordered. We're good. What's up, Kyle? You got it, buddy. What should we open? Let's open a couple of these, and a couple of these, and maybe some of these, and some of these. Everyone's coming in. They're just going to walk right through me. That's okay. Because we need some more big hits. Now, hopefully today is Wednesday. Hopefully we will get some big hits when we do our live stream. That's at 3 o'clock Central Time, by the way. You guys need to come back and hang out with me and the kittens. Usually all the kittens make appearances. We hang out and have cat treats. Well, they have cat treats. I've never tried a cat treat. Probably make me too hyper with all the catnip in it. What did you get? Obsidian Flame again, huh? And you got Pouty Evolved. Interesting. Okay, let's do a couple of these then. I like to follow their lead, you know? If they're getting them, they might know something I don't know. But so far, we have not gotten a whole lot of anything out of these. That's sad. I wonder why they come in here and walk in circles. Oh, she finally sat down. That was weird. Okay. It's like she couldn't find her friend or something. Okay, so you're just getting sleeves. All right, let's go ahead and fill our tables back up because we can't have them getting down too low. Oh, $90, really? What are these? Hopefully more. Okay, that's better. Oh, we're already down to 60. Okay, gotta get the light on quick. Man, it gets dark fast. Everything's looking good. What do you need? Yeah, we'll do that for you. Have a great day. Shroud of Fable. We haven't opened many of these. Let's do that. And I did notice we sold several expensive cards, but we already got 2 hugs. We are good. It's more important for us to get some hits. And there's our one. I didn't even have time to look at it. We just gotta go. Gotta go. There we go. Because I do want to see... Oh, is that a purple Pokeball? Okay. Kyle, what's up? I know you won't. I hope this doesn't offend you, but will you take 5,000? Oh, look at that. Oh, we're going to make a little over $1,000 on that one. Oh, he was really desperate. Okay. What's Travis getting? Anything good? Just a couple cards. 163. Have a good one. Okay. There's Marcus. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a good time here at work. 72. Why not? I always got irritated about that, and I still kind of do, but you know what? It's just click accept and go for it. I get more irritated when they want to sell a card for 60 cents or something. I guess I don't get as mad about the trades. Ron. Go for it. See, like that was no big deal. We're going to do a couple of these Scarlet Violet. We haven't pulled a whole lot of those today. I don't know if we pulled any today. Oh man, we should be pulling a lot more. Zebstrika, 29.96. Holy cow. Okay. Maybe we should show this around the store and have other people buy more of these cards. Because they are hot. In fact, if we have any opening spaces there, I'm going to put it right away onto the table. Any spaces here? Yeah, there's one here. I guess that'll work. I'd rather get it there. Oh yeah, we have that one too. Okay, what's this one? We're going to take this one up. Okay, let's grab this one up and put the more expensive one in there. Is it in the other deck? Oh, maybe that was the one. Okay. I don't know why I thought we had... Maybe that was a ghost card. That's possible too. What's up, AJ? Or Roger, rather. Sure, there you go. I'm not going to fill these up because we only have an hour, and hopefully we'll pull some good cards either in Kitten Coliseum or in our live feed today, and we'll be able to fill this up with better cards. Oh, look at that. Jeff, come here, buddy. A little late night hug session. Come here, buddy. I'm like Darkwing Duck. I'm the terror that hides in the night. How's that go? I don't care. It doesn't matter.
You need a hug.
Hug. Thanks. Later, cat. Okay, let's get back in here because our guys are getting ready to leave here any second. What do you need? Nope. You do not need that. Okay, we're bustling in here. It looks like we're going to have... Oh, just as one sits down, groups get up. I was going to say, it looks like we're going to have them almost all full. Now, it is 9 o'clock, but I'm going to let Donnie stay there for a couple minutes because his friend could still come. Let's see. Oh, you got a ghost card. Not going to be expensive, though. What do you need? Nope. Let's hop in here. Let's see if anyone comes to us. Joey. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Howie. Didn't see you there, buddy. $37. There you go. Have a good day. Other Joey. Joey's brother, Joey. Thank you. 42 for you. And you have a question. Okay, what do you need? No, go away. Oh, see, you made me miss what he got. Okay, let's go back on here and see if anyone comes to our table. Bye, guys. Look at Howie, or look at Donnie. Doesn't even have a bag. All right, Bernie's got some of the boxes. Here comes Tony empty-handed. What's going on with that? What do you need? You can get an expensive card? Get one of the expensive ones. Good price. Thank you. I priced those myself. Oh, sorry. Didn't see you there, man. Wow, $312. Later, Travis. Oh, you got a question? What do you need? No. And you made me miss what Tony got. Dang it. Oh, Mandy's out of here. I guess that means... Okay, so if Mandy's out of here, that means these two already bought their stuff. All right, guys. Let me go through here and see what I need to order, and we'll be right back.
A lot of boring math later.
All right, guys. Here's what they'll put away in the morning, and here's what we're going to open. It's kind of a smaller load today since we have the live feed. Let's see who's in the Coliseum today. To my left, wearing the blue collar with the blue bell, it's the Precious Princess. To the right, wearing the yellow collar with yellow bell, it's our very own Stub Muffin. It's Stubbs. That's right, guys. It's a rematch, Princess versus Stubbs. And Princess lost yesterday, so she's going to go first. And we're going to go ahead and start with some Scarlet and Violet and Pouty Evolved as always. Let's see if she can come back and win. Their last two matches, they've split, so this is kind of like the mini tiebreaker here. And I'm recording this on Monday right after I recorded yesterday, so not a whole lot going on as far as anything new with Pokemon. As far as the Go is concerned. And yeah, we're just kind of hanging out here. I'm going to be going later on tonight after the live feed. Aerodactyl for $5.90. Great hit, Princess. Okay, Stubbs, you are up. And I need an Aerodactyl in my Pokemon Go. That is one of my research things for, I think it's the Melton. I need to find that and a couple of the Kabutos and I forget what else. But there's a couple and they're very specific. So I have a feeling I'm going to be on that one for a while. And that was a great first hit. That's going to put the pressure on Stubbs early. Aura Gouge, something like that, 192. I have no idea. I've never seen that one, I don't think. Princess, you're back up. That wasn't good enough. And so yeah, very excited about getting out there and raiding some Tapu Finis later on today after the live feed. We're going to get into a double case of the Obsidian Flame cards. Now these are basically one pack short of a full case, 2 full cases. Nido Queen, 197. Okay, Stubbs, your turn. Luckily for you, that was not enough to raise the value any, and so you still have a good chance here. And these Obsidian Flame cards are actually doing pretty good. And then I just saw a $2 value. So yeah, forget what I just said. And so, yep, still on the lookout for a good Magikarp in Pokemon Go. Is that a Toxtricity for 363? Is that who that is? I think that is. Okay, Princess, you're back in. Let's see if you can raise your value any. And you cannot. A Dracozolt for 155. And Stubbs, you're back in. She didn't waste any time there. And let's see how quickly you get yours. This is, what, our third pull out of these? So that's not too bad. We really need to get some of these $1,000 pools though, guys. Hopefully we get some really good ones during our live feed because our tables are really kind of looking sad. And we've sold a decent amount of pretty pricey cards. That's the good news. Bad news is we just don't have anything good to put in there to replace them. We have 56 more packs left here. A Regidrago for 135. That is not enough. Princess, you are in. Which one is going to be the first kitten to get something for over 1,000? Hopefully that is the case. Hopefully is the first is the perfect sentence I need to use because I need at least one of them to get that. And I'm hoping they both get several thousand. They can just go back and forth, do a war back and forth of high cards. Princess was on fire yesterday with her $1,000 cards. I think she got 4. Maybe 4, maybe 5? I think 4. It was great. But today, not so much. I mean, we are still in the cheaper of the cards, so it's very, very lucky to get a good pull out of these. Although it is possible. There we go. All right, we're going to do Temporal Forces, and we're going to do the bottom of this deck right here, this box of Stellar Crown. So it's not going to be 2 full cases. And it should be interesting because the Temporal Forces, we usually don't get a whole lot of good stuff in Stellar Crown, we quite often do, so it's probably going to be a slow beginning to these 80 plus decks now. And hopefully we'll end strong. And Stubbs is hoping that he's the one that ends strong. So their current record, if you're curious, Stubbs is coming in at 10 and 10, Princess at 8 and 9. So she needs to win this just to get back to 500, and Stubbs is currently at 500. He would love this to stay above 500. And right now, we are not staying above anything. Now, right about now is when we should be getting done with these Temporal Forces cards. So at least that's good news that we will be in our section where we are looking at the Stellar Crown. Oh, Princess, that Golbat is $5 short of raising your value, but that's okay. You still have the lead, and Stubbs is up. And we're just still looking and hoping. We are in the Stellar Crown at this point, so we should be getting some good pulls here. And not these $4 values that I just saw, or $8 or $4. Iron Bundle, 144. Okay, Princess. You gave him an opportunity and he did not take it, so let's do it. Charmander, 173. Okay. Giving it back to him. Let's go ahead and start with 1.5 cases of Shrouded Fable. And because this is a shorter pack opening, because we're not opening quite as many boxes, it's going to kind of make this more intense. Stubbs really has got to get his game going. So are any of you guys going out and hunting Tapu Fini tonight? There's so many of those Tapu guys. I actually had a Tapu Koko I traded, I guess it was last weekend, and got me a really kind of mediocre Kangaskhan. And then we realized the day after we traded it that it was actually coming out to raids. Now, it was only for 1 day, and they are in, he is basically native to Australia, so if you didn't get one, the only way you're going to is either go to Australia or trade someone for it. That's why I kept several of mine just in case. I know there's going to be a lot of people that need it for their Pokédex to complete. Especially some folks that either missed this last raid or kind of go on and off Pokemon. Hey, there's a Nickit for 108. Not taking advantage, and Princess is back in for 8 more packs. And then we'll move on to... Oh, we're not going to move on anywhere yet. 360 for a ghost card that I don't know who that is. So I guess Stubbs won this box. There we go. All right, we're going to do our Twilight Masquerade. Once again, not a full 2 boxes, 94 packs to be exact. I do know a lot of people that will play Pokemon and then take a couple week break, or maybe even a couple months, and then come back in it. And so those are the folks that are going to need some of these raid bosses that come in and won't be back for quite a while. And that's where the trading comes in handy. And it's even better if you get a shiny. And I do have 1 shiny. I'm supposed to trade for another one. I don't know if I'm going to go ahead and trade for that. That way I have one I can trade off, or ask for something different. And I don't know who that is, but it's only 115. And that's not good enough, Stubbs. Oh, Princess just wastes no time. A Togekiss for 121, and Stubbs, you're back up. 2 hits back to back, and Stubbs is like, okay, my turn. But this time I'm going to take the lead. There's a Patrat for 642. Okay, Princess. For the first time today, you are playing from behind. These are the Twilight masquerade cards. And this, we've been selling a lot of these in the store, so maybe that's why we're getting so many good hits. You gotta follow what the customers do, right? And like I said, we do have our live feed. It's going to be very interesting. I think we might do a couple more boxes than normal. I haven't decided yet. It all depends on if we have folks come in and hang out with us. I do know that 3 o'clock on a Wednesday afternoon is probably not the best time to stream, but it's when I am available. Damn! Princess is like, I see your pat rat and I raise you a slow bro for $1,054. And she takes the lead, and that means Stubbs now gets 2 hits before Princess gets in our turn. That was intense. All right, we're going to go ahead and do the Paradox Rift first here. 106 packs, and Stubbs gets the first 2 pulls. Let's see it. These are some of our favorite cards, and definitely, without a doubt, you have a good chance of getting something over $1,000. More than any of the other packs, especially. But can he do it? Can he be a heartbreaker to Princess 2 days in a row? I don't think Princess wanted any part of that today. King Gambit for 101. That's your first pull. And you get one more, buddy. Get them little whiskers wiggling. Let's check out some of the pack values in these, because they should be pretty high. 37 is good. 18 is good. 6 and 8, not too... Yeah, that 4 can go... take a hike. We want these to be definitely over 10. 15 is better. And 53. I wonder what the biggest... I know we've seen one here for 107, but surely there's been some that I didn't see. I wonder what the biggest value is that we've gotten pack-wise since we started playing this. 107 is a recent one. I don't know if I've seen one higher than that or not. Grievard for 169. There's your second hit, and Princess, you are back up. Are you going to give it back to him quick, or are you going to make it harder for him? What do you want to do, girl? Start wiggling the whiskers and let's find out. Whatever you plan on doing, I would like you to do it kind of sooner. That way we get more pulls. Oh, there was a $70 pack. That was pretty nice. And I need these higher cards because I think I'm going to expand our red and pink boxes. Here's a Pidgey for 161. Okay, Stubbs. Now, if it was higher, if it was over 2,000, we'd give Stubbs the rest of the boxes. But because it's just 1,000 and very low 1,000, we're just going to keep our normal rules. Stubbs, you get one more pull, and then we're back to Princess. So make that pull a good one. But as I said earlier in the show, I am thinking about getting rid of some of our white bulk boxes. And at this point, I should have enough cards to fill 2 shelves of the red and pink. And that way, if they're going to buy a bulk box, at least they'll be spending more money. I mean, these $13 bulk boxes, as long as we can fill the shelves. Sandy Shocks for $338. Okay, that's it. I didn't even get to switch it back to Princess. She got an Ursaluna for $182. And Stubbs, you get the next 2. That's twice now, I think it was, that Princess got hits like immediately after Stubbs. It's like she's daring him. Tatsugiri for $185. You get one more. And I'm enjoying all these big hits because that is going to look nice in the table. So I think I could probably get enough red and pink boxes from both the regular and Destiny cards. Here's an Abra for $422, and Princess, you're back in. You going to hit quick again, or are we going to run this one out a little bit? I mean, she's winning. She could easily just stop the Whisker Magic and win the game for today, but you know, sometimes Whisker Magic gets out of control. Sometimes you have too much Whisker Magic and you can't control it. It's like when Harry Potter made that glass disappear in the first movie and first book and Dudley fell through. He didn't try that. It just happened. And that's what happens with Whisker Power. Yes, I just combined Pokemon and Harry Potter. That is awesome. 24 more packs. Come on, Princess. How about you get a really, really big hit in the last 5 packs? That way, you don't have to worry about Stubbs coming back to win, and yet we get a good hit. Okay, Quaxwell for 290, not a huge hit, but we'll take it. And that means most likely it's going to be Stubbs finishing off these packs. We got 5 more. Any last minute pack luck, Stubbs? Oh, it's not going to happen, guys. Let's see it. That's right, guys. Princess pulls off the win, and her record is now 500 at 9-9. And Stubbs' loss will take him down to 10-11. I'm not going to put any cards in here, guys, because hopefully we'll get some more great cards during our live opening. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big old thumbs up. That really would help us. Don't forget to subscribe to Shmoo Gaming and become a member of the Shmoo crew. Also, tell all your friends about us. We'd love to have them as well. And feel free to comment on any of my videos. I do try to respond to all comments. Alright guys, let's hit enter and see how we did for today. Alright guys, we are hovering around that 150 visitor mark, which is great. Only 40,000 in revenue. Our item earnings were $1,000 short of where we like them to be. Our game earnings are $300 more than we usually expect. And only 26,000 in card earnings. I have no idea what's in our tables anymore, guys. Alright guys, we'll pick this up on the morning of day 146. If you come to the live feed today, I will see you then. Otherwise, I will see you in the morning. Once again, I want to thank you for watching my playthrough of 365 days in a row here on TCG Card Shop Simulator. I'm the Catalyst. I have the handsome Stub Muffin with me, as well as our champion for today, the Precious Princess. You guys are amazing, and until tomorrow, much love.